What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Friday, January 11th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay, let's see who we have at the point guard position. I like Donovan Mitchell from the Utah Jazz playing the LA Lakers, who are the 10th best defense overall, and they give up the second most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Donovan Mitchell has scored 52, 33, and 47 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 33.9 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 33 minutes per game with a 30% usage rate. All those numbers are up because Ricky Rubio and Raul Neto are out today. So this is going to be a big usage spike for Donovan Mitchell, who's $7,900 DraftKings salary. He's $200 more on FanDuel, so I like that price on both sites. Projected at 46 fantasy points here tonight. That's almost 6 times value. Fantastic matchup. Look for Donovan Mitchell to light it up versus the LA Lakers. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the position optimizer where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new player trends tool where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, who do we have at the shooting guard position? I like Bradley Beal from the Washington Wizards playing the Milwaukee Bucks, who have the 7th best defense overall, but they give up the 12th most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Bradley Beal has scored 49, 40, and 47 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 41.7 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 37 minutes per game with a 28% usage rate. Bradley Beal is $8,600 DraftKings salary. He's $900 more on FanDuel, so I love that DraftKings price. Projected at 43.4 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5 times value. Bradley Beal can easily go off for 50 plus in this battle versus Giannis. I think this price is pretty good on DraftKings. I like the matchup. It's a fast-paced game. It's a home game. There's an implied total of 230.5 points in this game, so that's a high-scoring total. I like Bradley Beal versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, let's take a look at the small forward position. I like Joe Ingles from the Utah Jazz playing the LA Lakers, who have the 10th worst defense overall, and they're about middle of the pack defending opposing small forwards. Joe Ingles has scored 33, 21, and 26 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 27.1 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 31 minutes per game with an 18% usage rate. Joe Ingles is $5,700 DraftKings salary, $300 more on FanDuel, projected at 36.5 fantasy points here tonight. That's over 6 times value. This is a home game, a fast-paced game versus a bad Lakers defense. Joe Ingles got a spike to a 26% usage rate last game without Ricky Rubio, so I like this game stack with Joe Ingles and Donovan Mitchell versus the LA Lakers. Okay, let's take a look at the power forward position. I like PJ Tucker from the Houston Rockets playing the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have the 9th worst defense overall, and they give up the 8th most fantasy points to opposing power forwards. PJ Tucker has scored 33, 38, and 12 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 21.5 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 35 minutes per game with a 10% usage rate. PJ Tucker is $4,700 DraftKings salary. He's $300 more on FanDuel, projected at 22 fantasy points here tonight. He's going to need about 25 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. This guy's just playing a ton of minutes for his low salary. He only needs 25 fantasy points. He got 33 and 38 in the last 2, so you'll crush value if he gets over 30. I like PJ Tucker versus a bad Cleveland Cavaliers defense. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Tristan Thompson from the Cleveland Cavaliers playing the Houston Rockets, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they're also middle-of-the-pack defending opposing centers. Tristan Thompson has scored 25, 43, and 34 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 31.8 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 30 minutes per game with an 18% usage rate. Tristan Thompson is $5,800 DraftKings salary. He's $400 more on FanDuel, projected at 28.1 fantasy points here tonight. He's going to need about 30 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. Tristan Thompson has 40-50 point upside. He's healthy now. He should get his full run of minutes. Tristan Thompson scored 53 fantasy points in the last game versus the Houston Rockets. Let's see if he can do that again. So I love Tristan Thompson here versus the Houston Rockets. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.